Hi, welcome to the Vendor Bills Concurrence video session. Bills Concurrence user interface is a dashboard for the vendor root administrators for seeing the states of the bills raised for the respective vendors. Bills go through a workflow of bills pending concurrence, bills concurred, and bills paid. Vendor root administrators can see the end-to-end view of the workflow of all the bills for them, along with certain action points. Click on Bills Concurrence menu item to get to the user interface for Bills Concurrence dashboard. As you see, there are three nodes in the invoice workflow: Bills Pending Concurrence, Bills Concurred, and Bills Paid. The nodes represent the states of the bills in the workflow. Vendor root administrators can see the bills in a state by clicking on the corresponding tab. Let's look into the Bills Pending Concurrence node. Upon generation, bills are in Bills Pending Concurrence state by default. In this node, the vendor root administrator can see all the bills in Bills Pending Concurrence state. They appear in the corresponding vendor's portal awaiting concurrence. As part of the special services of WFMA, WFMA generates bills for the vendors. But for making the bills eligible for payment, concurrence on the bills is required by the vendors. By concurrence, the vendors acknowledge that they agree with the bill amounts and other details. When the vendor root administrators concur the bill through their portals, the bills become payable by the staffing organization. Click on the View Bill Details and Concur link of the bill to get to the user interface for seeing the bill details and providing concurrence. As you see, the top portion provides the bill header information. The bottom portion of the user interface shows the bill line items details, including total regular hours, total OT hours, bill item amount, which are the base components for bill calculation. Click on the Concur Bill button to provide concurrence to the bill. The vendor root administrator may enter a bill reference number. The vendor root administrator may read the note, which is helpful. Click on the Concur button for reconfirming concurrence. As you see, upon concurrence, the bill has disappeared from the Bills Pending Concurrence node and appears in Bills Concurred node, indicating that the bill payment is due. You have possibly noticed that this bill, which is just concurred, is highlighted in yellow color with a comment, "In payment expected period." There is another bill, which might have been concurred earlier, is highlighted in red color with a comment, "Payment expected period over." This is an interesting feature of WFMA. Staffing Organization Root Administrator sets a value of a behavioral control parameter, Bills Payment Threshold Days, for establishing a bill payment cycle standard for the organization. WFMA keeps track of all the unpaid bills with respect to the Bills Payment Threshold Days and the current date. Immediately after a bill is concurred, the bill record gets highlighted with yellow color and remains highlighted through the Bills Payment Threshold Days, or till payment is done. During this period, WFMA keeps sending daily automatic reminder email to the Staffing Organization Root Administrator for paying the bill. If the staffing organization does not pay within the bill payment threshold days, WFMA highlights the bill records with red color and keeps sending automatic daily reminder emails to the Staffing Organization Root Administrator till the payment is done. Vendor root administrator can see the bill details by clicking the View Bill Details link for the bill. Notice that the bill concurrence status is concurred. At this point, the vendor root administrator waits for the bill to be paid by the Staffing Organization Root Administrator. With the concurrence of the bill appears in the Staffing Organization Root Administrator's portal also, indicating that the bill is due for payment. Let's assume that the Staffing Organization Root Administrator has made the payment of the bill. Now let's go back to the vendor's portal to check the Bills Concurred node. As you see, the bill has disappeared from the Bills Concurred node and appeared in the Bills Paid node. Click on the View Bill Details link to see the bill details. Notice that the bill paid shows Yes now. Thank you. See you in the next video.